You're listening to the Three Lunatics podcast. Sit down, shut up, and tune in. Also listen online at www.threelunatics.com. Be sure to follow us on our social outlets, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
What is up, fuckers? You guys, episode 84. And I don't have Rowdy Radloff in the fucking studio tonight because, I don't know, he's jerking off with Bigfoot, learning about alien fucking butt fucking. I don't know where this fucker is at, but he's not in this week. He'll be back next week, hopefully. And, you know what? Go on the Facebook and give him shit. Put a bunch of fucking penises on the wall that says, "This is for Rowd" on the Three Lunatics. Or go to 3lunatics.com and fucking post Rowd is jacking off Bigfoot or something. I don't fucking care. But I do have a special guest. I haven't brought her on in a long time. Great friend from Canada again. And I haven't had her on in a while, you know. You guys know her by Little Geek Lost. And say what's up, Little Geek.
What's up?
That was no good. You need to put some poutine on that shit.
Put some poutine on it.
Poutine!
You don't put poutine on stuff.
I love the way poutine sounds because it sounds like poutang.
Yeah.
But actually, it's gravy and French fries, and that's the most diabetic fucking thing ever with cheese curds. Cheese curds.
Cheese curds. Not that shredded cheese bullshit that some places try and put on there. It's cheese curds.
It's cheese curds?
Yeah, cheese curds.
What? No way.
Yep. It's legit cheese curds.
I don't think so. No way. Mm-hmm. It's not American cheese? It's Canadian cheese curds?
Any kind of cheese curds, as long as it's cheese curds.
Are you guys in Canada like just watching dumb fucking idiots tear down statues in America? Is that fun?
Yeah, we're watching the dumpster fire.
The dumpster?
Toasty.
Where's the dumpster
Roast our
fire?
marshmallows over it.
There's a dumpster fire somewhere?
Well, all of America is pretty much a dumpster fire.
God damn, she said it, bazinga. Yeah, that's it. You know what? I didn't come into the show tonight with a topic or anything. I wanted to talk about a lot of different things, and luckily, my girl Little Geek was on the line, and she was like, "Well, let's do a show," and I was like, "All right, let's talk about whores in Africa," and she was like, "No," and then I was like, "Okay, so we're doing a show now, and this is what it is." I'm not going
exactly.
I'm not going crazy.
Shit talk America.
Shit talk America. That well, I think that millennials are fucking stupid, and it literally just gets worse. Like, Did you get to enjoy the solar eclipse at all? Did Canada get any piece of that?
We got like where I live, it was about 70%, I think, and yeah, all the little millennials were running outside to look at it
with their glasses on.
Well, no, actually, one guy brought welding glasses, and then a couple other people had like cameras with lenses and all this other bullshit. But I actually burnt a hole in my retina looking at an eclipse as a kid.
Damn, that's how you go blind.
And I actually looked it up, so it was like when I was 10, and I remember actually happening, and I probably stared at it long enough that there's actually like a spot on my retina. So if I'm like looking at stuff, I see like the swirly circle. And like during eye exams, when they're like, "Oh, look at the letter" or whatever, I can't look directly at it. I have to look like off to the side, and I can see it because otherwise it just completely blocks out the letter.
That sounds like you know what that sounds like, right? That sounds like you took a load to the face, a little bit got in the eye, glazed over like a Krispy Kreme donut. Do you guys have Krispy Kreme donuts in Canada?
No. Well, not where I live. We have Tim Hortons and Robin's Donuts.
Oh, Timmy Tim's. Yeah,
and then Robin's Donuts is more like a local to Northwestern Ontario type of brand.
Ontario. I love it. How you guys like it just, I don't know. I need to go.
It's not as bad as like how I say park and car.
A boot.
With my accent. I don't say a boot. Nobody says a boot.
A boot.
No, maybe Newfies. That's probably
fucking
about it.
Say that shit. No,
I'd say like they probably say a boot in like Alberta.
Alberta. I love it how they all sound like fat bus drivers. The towns there.
Yeah.
Ontario, Alberta, Toronto.
Alberta's where the cowboys live.
What? They have cowboys in Canada? Like real like big horses, big dicks?
Yeah. Calgary has like a giant stampede every year. It's like a huge deal. It's like a big festival thing for a few days, and so it's like full on cowboys and like
Brokeback Mountain
roping and all that shit.
Brokeback Mountain style. They sell a lot of condoms and Astroglide.
Pudding. Gay cowboys eating pudding.
Ew, pudding is nasty. Like, I mean, sometimes I like pudding, but like, I don't know, man. You know what? I had a shit week this week, and My car fucking broke down again, of course, so I'm fixing that fucking piece. Oh, fucking, I don't even want to talk about the fucking motherfucker. And all kinds of shit, man. I gotta work a fucking, like, 14 days straight without a fucking day off from work, so... like that's why I haven't had the rant out recently. So guys, definitely look forward to those. They're still coming. But what I wanted to talk about tonight was just why I do this shit, man. I mean,
yeah, why? Why do you?
Podcasting to me, everybody thinks, when they hear what we do in numbers and everything, they think that I'm a front runner for just numbers. Yeah, everybody loves the numbers. It's not why I do it. I literally podcast because it is, and a lot of podcasters will say this, and you know what? I'm not a fucking Howard Stern. I'm not a political fucking bench beater. I'm a fucking real guy who likes to talk his fucking mind, and that's what I like to do best. And I'm a comedian. I'm a funny man, and that's what I like to do. And this is my fucking Tai Chi fucking into the fucking dragon meditation state when I get behind this fucking mic and tell y'all to suck my fucking dick or fucking, call people cunts, and a lot of people are like, why you gotta be so vulgar? Why you gotta push the fucking cuss words? Because I fucking want to, and I'm an American, and that means to me I can say what the fuck I want. Fuck off, And, I mean, I'm not a Canadian. I thought about getting dual citizenship so I could smoke a lot of weed. Is weed legal there yet?
No, next year. July 1st, 2018. Canada Day next year.
You going to be fucking blazing it up?
Probably.
Fuck yeah. Is the weed in Canada pretty pricey? I mean, what's a quarter of weed up there?
I don't know.
You buy it by the fucking gram like a fucking hipster?
Well, I haven't paid for it for a long time. I don't know. In high school, it was maybe... Well, yeah, $15 a gram, maybe.
$15 a gram. See, I remember when I was in high school, and you could get a fucking quarter bag for $20.
Yeah, we would just buy it by the gram and get I don't know, 4 or 5 joints out of it, and that was it.
No fucking way. I buy it by the fucking quarter bag or the ounce or the fucking quarter pound. But I'm from the South. I'm from the South, so they grow this shit, and it was just abundant. I mean, but, nowadays it's all by the gram or, and then, dabs came along and then all that other good shit, hash oil. And I like it all.
I think they're going to make it like when it's legal here that you can have something like 4 plants or something.
God damn, really?
Yeah, something like that.
I would grow some fucking weed if it was legal in my state that I lived in, but it's not, unfortunately.
I'm pretty sure it'll be like everyone will be allowed to have like 4 plants or something like that on top of like the possession limits.
It's fucking crazy awesome. I'd be glad when the whole entire country, Canada, North America, the whole continent just goes weed legal,
It's probably legal in Mexico because everything's legal in Mexico.
Yeah, hookers, fucking killing somebody. You could kidnap the president.
A lot of Canadians get killed in Mexico. There was like a while from here, actually, some couple got killed in Toronto, and they thought it was like 2 chicks that lived in Thunder Bay that like went into their hotel and slit their throat, and they're like, no, we were just vacationing down there.
What the fuck? Y'all have some fucking Jerry Springer fucking X-Files shit going on?
And then there was a period of like there was a bunch of people that were just getting killed, like Canadians getting killed. They're like getting pushed off of balconies, and the cops are like, no, they fell, and like all this other bullshit. Like it was crazy, getting their throat slit, like pushing off balconies, stabbed.
That's some fucking
Canadians get murdered in Mexico.
I ain't got time for that in Mexico. I don't got time. That's why Trump's building a wall. Trump's America.
Yeah,
Trump's
America.
Make fucking America great again. I don't give a fuck what he does. Dude, with him, like the photos of him on Twitter of him looking at the fucking eclipse was just fucking so hilarious because he's just looking at it squinting without the fucking glasses on. I'm like, you fucking idiot. I was like, man, I'm gonna go out there and just look at it and then get disability the next day.
It doesn't work that way.
It does work that way. It's America.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was a lot of fucking.
It probably is.
It that's how it works here, man. It is. And I literally have scoured the old Facebook here, and haven't been on the last couple days, but I do see where was it? Fucking. What about? Have you heard about this typhoon that hit Hong Kong?
No.
Me neither, because I don't give a fuck about Hong Kong. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here.
You just look at your random shit on Facebook. Look at this shit I found.
Yeah, Walmart's to enter the voice shopping market via Google platform. So that means you can totally order groceries from that little fucking wiretap you have in your house. Do you have any kind of Google products in your house, like an Echo or anything like that, like Google Home?
No, I have like Android phone and Chromecast, and that's it.
I have a Chromecast, and that's about it. The thing that's sweeping the nation right now for us is those new Super Nintendo Mini Classics.
Yeah, there's a few people here talking about them.
Like,
a couple people got
kidding?
My worker on the pre-order list or whatever. The hipsters.
Stupid. I work for an huge electronics retailer, and I don't work for them per se, but I know of them, and I see this shit, and the fucking price tag is $80. You know what?
Yeah.
Contact old 3 Lunatics. I'll build you a motherfucking machine for $100 that'll do 10 times what that thing. I'll give you 10,000 fucking video games. Fuck your couch. It's called a Raspberry Pi, motherfuckers. Fucking stupid assholes.
I don't even bother. I just have an Xbox and PS4.
Are you going to buy a new Xbox? Are you going to buy a new Xbox?
Probably not.
Why
I
not?
didn't even pay for this one. My dad gave me his old one when he got a new one.
Well, are you thinking about buying the new Xbox? What is it called?
The 1S or the S1 or whatever. Xbox One.
Yeah, it's something. X. It's Xbox X.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to.
I am.
I'm not planning on it.
I am. I'm going to buy it. It's a guilty pleasure. I like Xbox. Always have. I used to be a Sony guy. I still have a Sony PlayStation. But Xbox is literally going to... This console is going to be the console of consoles, man. It is. And I know they said that about the last one, but this one, just the specs alone, just blow it out the water, dude. It's crazy how awesome it is. But I have been literally building on this Raspberry Pi for the last 2 weeks, and
Why?
I literally have everything on it. I have like 10,000 games on it. I have every Nintendo game, every Super Nintendo game, every N64 game, every fucking Dreamcast game, every Sega Saturn game, Sega, fucking Neo Geo, arcade. Even fucking
You spend that much time playing video games?
Yes, I do, and I'm getting ready to start fucking streaming that shit on the Facebook channel where we do retro gaming again, because like I love PlayStation 1 games. Those games were awesome. Silent Hill, fucking Final Fantasy 7, which I have on my desktop, and I can stream that shit anyway. But fucking just those games, Crash Bandicoot, which they remade, and I could play off my Sony PlayStation. But I want the originals, man. I have a fucking fine affection for the originals, and I love it. And like I love like arcade games. When I was a kid, arcade games were big for me. Did they have like arcades in Canada, or did they like?
Yeah, we have arcades in Canada.
Did they just like play like beavers? Like they put quarters in a beaver's ass?
Jam quarters in a beaver's ass.
Have you ever?
Face off.
Have you ever jammed quarters in a beaver's ass?
Beavers are vicious. They would bite your face off.
The beavers are vicious. Like, tell me about these vicious beavers.
They're mean. Like, they have giant teeth.
Have you seen a beaver close up?
Yeah.
I went and saw a beaver at the Bass Pro Shop, and his cage smelled like shit.
Yeah, probably.
Stank.
Wild animals usually smell like shit.
No, it like stank like no other. It was like fish poop.
Yeah. Well,
So
they're
gross.
like water animals.
So what? They can at least clean themselves?
Nah.
Yeah.
Canada geese are like mean too. They will fuck you up.
That's fucked up. I don't even want to talk about geese. What is this? What is this? I hear you're like the next fucking Ghost Hunters International.
I hope so. That would be awesome. But I'm too like scared.
What is that? Tell everybody what the fuck you do. I mean, on this podcast.
So my other podcast is called The Piecast, and I started doing ghost hunting this year. I've done 2 so far. The first one, we went out to this like weird, creepy, like back road. Saw like some lights and stuff. Not really anything that I assume a lot of it was bugs. But then afterwards, when we were like looking on the pictures, there was like this weird red light in the woods, which was kind of creepy. And then a couple weeks ago, I went to this other spot, which is like a super haunted place in town. It's actually been on this. There was some show called Creepy Canada, and it was actually on there about how there's just people that like kill themselves at this campground, and just like it's supposedly like the super haunted place in town.
What do you think about?
So I went out there at night and like took a bunch of pictures and video and stuff, and didn't really see or hear anything when we were there. But then I was looking back at the pictures, and it was like one on my phone, and I was just kind of taking of like the way the moon was reflecting on the water, and there was this creepy ass like blue spot just in the one picture.
I wanted to speculate on that photo. I saw that photo. I didn't comment
I took like
on it.
a whole bunch in sequence, and that was the only one that actually has the spot in it.
Listen, I live on a lake. I know exactly what that was.
What's that?
It's water refracting.
It's not. It was just in one
No!
picture.
Bullshit! I've taken photos of the water. It's water refracting.
No, it was just in one picture.
You think that? So
and if you
think
zoom in on it, it looks just like a fucking Gray's face.
Hey, listen.
I get fucking creepy phone calls every day saying goodbye. Like, that's fucked up.
That's just somebody fucking with you.
That's fucked up.
I heard about this. I see this. I saw the number on that, and I was like, if somebody kept calling me and saying goodbye, I literally would text that number with as many asshole pictures as I could find.
Well, it's weird because it's just like,
do you call the number back?
And it's like nothing, and then it's just like goodbye, and it's like a robotic voice.
Oh, then it's probably some fucking telemarketer.
And every time I call it back, it's busy, or it says like network busy. And then I started getting, so that was the one from New Jersey, and then I started getting one from a number in Pennsylvania that's doing the same thing. But that one, when I called the one in Pennsylvania back, it was a recording of a guy saying that he knows his number's being spoofed by telemarketers.
Really? I can hear your speakers are on. I can hear myself.
Cool.
I could totally hear myself. Well, I can't hear me now, but maybe the CIA was bombing me. Literally, the Skype call dropped recently, and the first thing she said when she came back on the line was, "North Korea bombed you."
Yeah, that's what I thought. That was the first thing I thought of.
No, they didn't bomb me, but usually I'm fucking ranting and yelling on the show. But man, this week I don't feel like it. But I have to listen. I wanted to debate this with you because I live by a lake. I fish all the time. I've taken pictures like that, and I have gotten the same results as you did.
I've never gotten that. And I've taken pictures through a lot of lakes, gone through camping, gone through everything. None of the other pictures had that in it.
What was it? Was it the Great Ghost of Canada?
I don't know. It's a super haunted site. And then
no. Explain haunted to me. What do you mean like haunted?
EVP, and then on the EVP, you could actually like
EVP. You
hear
have an
someone
EVP
giggle.
Machine? You have one of those machines?
I just did it on my phone. It's just voice recording.
Man, I want some actual equipment. When are you gonna get some Ghostbusters shit?
I don't know. If I keep doing it, maybe I'll pay for it. But I'm like, I'll just do it on my phone.
It's pretty expensive. You're just doing it on your phone. No recorder, no nothing. Just phone.
Yep.
Man, that's the CIA intercepting you, bro. Just saying.
No, it was weird because it was like, I was like, oh, is there anyone here? And then it was a little,
hey,
like it was like a little giggle afterwards. And I was like, fuck that shit. Like, I didn't even go to sleep till like 6 that night. I like stayed up in bed. I was like, this is fucked up.
I've done some drugs that'll make you see some shit like that.
Yeah, I get that.
Did you drink a lot of coffee that day? Did you drink a lot of coffee that day? I'm not calling you a liar or anything. I just want to know what you did that day.
And like the thing is, like, I kind of went out there not expecting to find anything because I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to see anything.
Have you masturbated since then?
Yeah. Why would I not?
I love watching ghost stories and masturbating. Always turns me on. I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna jump out the bathtub. Squirt, bam. That's what I'm talking about. It's good shit, man. But yeah, I don't know. I think
what's really funny, Case, I want to tell this other story.
All right.
There was these other ghost hunters that are like these two dudes online that are
I gotta stop you. What qualifies you as a ghost hunter? Do you got to go to school for this?
No, you kind of just basically go out and do it.
Okay, so that's just like me saying I ate like 15 hot dogs and now I'm training for the world championship.
Sure, you can do whatever you want to do.
No, I mean, is there like a class that you could go to be like an official ghost hunter?
There's probably like paranormal investigation courses and bullshit like that. But like, okay, so these two guys, and they go across the country to different sites or whatever doing ghost hunt stuff.
They fuck each
other.
other.
And they made this whole big thing about how they're coming to Thunder Bay and going to do ghost hunting in, like, there's two main places in Thunder Bay. There's this campground, Trowbridge Falls, where I went to, and there's a super old hotel that was built in, like, the 1800s that is, like, you know, everyone experiences stuff there. There's tons of stories. So they were going to go to this hotel, do their Facebook Live ghost hunting on this one night, and, like, go around the hotel and everything. And they really pumped it up, and I was like, cool. When you're done that, you know, do you want to come on my podcast and talk about it? And they're like, yeah, we'll totally come on and kind of go over our results and stuff. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. You know, I'll have these people on.
They flaked out, didn't they?
No, so the funny thing is, so I'm sitting there watching on the Facebook Live, and they're going through, like, doing it in the hotel, and they're really, like, weird, squirrely guys that were just, like, really awkward to listen to, and I was just like, oh my god, I can't even stand watching these guys. But they're going through the thing, and then the feed drops, and everyone's like, what the fuck? And there's all these comments, and they're like, oh, you're having technical problems, and they're blaming the hotel for having shitty Wi-Fi. And everyone's like, why don't you just use your data then? Like, you're on hotel Wi-Fi. It's hotel Wi-Fi. It's going to be shitty.
Yeah.
Like, everyone in the hotel is on the Wi-Fi.
Were they cons?
No, they've done a bunch of other sites, but then it came back up, and they're, like, in the basement, and then, like, well, of course, you're not going to get good Wi-Fi in a hotel basement. And it was just, like, super shitty. And they're like, we're going to do it, like, they're just doing, like, Facebook Live. That was all they had. And they're like, you know, if you see anything, let us know. And then the feed dropped again. And everyone, like, online was like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? So So then they posted, and they're like, well, what happens is they when they're planning on coming to the site, they'd sent a bunch of letters to the hotel saying we're going to come and do whatever, and never got any response back from the hotel. So they assumed they were good to do it. But while they're doing the Facebook Live, the owner found out and called and told them to shut it down because they had like a hotel employee going around with them. And I guess he called the hotel and was like, fucking shut it down. I didn't approve this or anything. So they're like, well, we had sent all these letters and we just assumed it was good to go. And we went on the radio and promoted it and all this other bullshit. It's like, yeah, but if you didn't get approval, then you can't go and do it. It's a hotel. You know, like you can't just go in there and be like, we're ghost hunting. And then, you know, assume that you have permission to go in all these back areas and stuff.
Yeah, we're just gonna take over your shit and tell everybody that you got bed bugs and jerk off the little Taiwanese people in the back.
Exactly. Like, it was so funny that they're like, oh yeah, you know, we can't do anything, and
only in Canada.
Like three like short videos that they ended up doing it and compiled and like ended up putting on YouTube or some bullshit. I'm like, you guys are fucking jokes. Like, you didn't even get permission to be in this place. It probably would have been like super easy to get permission.
Yeah, that I mean that was kind of exciting.
So it was pretty fucking funny.
I'm pretty sure they fucked each other at the end.
Probably.
Yeah. Does gay porn get you off?
Sometimes.
Like, really? Like, you like two dicks fighting?
Them. Huh?
You like two dicks fighting?
Yeah, I'll watch gay porn.
Hey, I mean, I don't have safe words on the show, and you know this. So, I mean, yeah, two dicks. A dick going into a butthole?
Sure.
No fucking way. Really?
Yeah. I've watched gay porn.
I don't hate you for that, but damn, dude, how can you watch that shit?
I don't know.
Is it like, it really gets you hot?
Sure. It has.
Fuck, man. I mean, I'm all about that, like, I don't know, like that spy camera shit.
Well,
like,
you're a guy, so you're not going to watch two guys having sex.
No.
But as a chick, it's like it's guys getting off, so it's hot.
I almost spit my food out.
There's nothing wrong. Like, it's two guys getting off. It's pretty hot watching guys get off.
Yeah, but they don't like chicks.
So? I'm not looking to fucking date these guys.
Do you just, like, go on there and just, like, randomly watch jerk-off videos?
Yeah, I have.
Damn it, I knew it. See, like, I tried, like...
you tried watching guys jerking off?
Absolutely.
And it just didn't do anything for you?
It did nothing for me. That's why I know I'm not gay. But no, I like the spy camera shit recently. Like, that just, like, it gets me. I don't know. Yeah. Totally talking about paranormal shit, and I just go right into porno. What's your favorite? What's your favorite site like that you go to? I think we've talked about this before. Pornhub. You still use Pornhub?
Yeah, it's easy.
No X Hamster, no Jizz Hut, no nothing like that.
X Hamster's like awful to try and find anything on.
It is not. It's all European porn. We love it.
That's weird.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
I'm not into German Scheiser video thing.
Scheiser videos?
Yeah.
So I figured I would ask a Canadian this. And what do you think about these millennials coming in and just pretty much saying that this is the worst oppression ever and everything like that? When you guys, I mean, everybody knows my stance on it. This is bullshit. They don't know anything about oppression. They're just whiny little snivelly bitches.
Yeah,
but what does Canada think?
And like the stupid douchebag hipsters and stuff. Like, I work with a lot of them, and it is super annoying to listen to them all day. And I know that they're like insane, and everything's oppressive, and everything's offensive, and like everything is just like the worst thing in the world, and they just fucking spend their lives crying about everything. It's awful.
Sorry, I was eating a chicken sandwich.
I thought you were eating burrito.
I was eating a burrito earlier. My diabetes is gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. Do you guys have diabetes in Canada? Do people in Canada get diabetes?
Yeah. Yes, people in Canada have diabetes.
Well, I know like people in Africa get AIDS. That's not racist though.
Everybody gets AIDS.
No, fuck no, they don't. I don't have AIDS.
But people in the United States get AIDS.
Yeah, they do. But
and people in Canada get diabetes.
Yeah? Do you guys like do you have like sugar-free maple syrup?
Well, maple syrup is pretty much just tree sap anyways.
Yeah, but there's a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah, there can be.
There can be, so there's different. So maybe there is I'm on the quest for a sugar-free maple syrup.
It probably is. There's like bacon-flavored maple syrup.
I mean, everybody knows about that. Bacon goes on everything. Titties, ass, gooch, anything.
Would you eat bacon out of a chick's ass?
Oh, fuck yeah, I would. Why would I not?
Maple syrup out of a chick's ass?
Fuck yeah, I would. I'm actually going to send you a clip right now. I want you to review it and tell me what you think about it. But I won't spoil it for the viewers. But I want your honest opinion on it of what you think. This could be. I mean, one of the best clips you've ever seen. I'm sending it to you right now. And I'll just say that it is between two women. And that's all I'll say. I'll let her watch this
Two Girls,
shit.
One Cup?
No, it's better.
Oh.
It's better than that.
I've seen it.
No, you haven't.
I've seen Two Girls, One Cup.
Yeah, you haven't seen this, though. So you watching it yet?
Oh, you sent it to Facebook.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. That's where I had it at. Did you see the... Did I send you the fucking video of the eclipse where it was just some dude's balls going over a flashlight?
Yeah, I got that from like a bunch of people.
Yeah, a lot of people did. Everybody at work was like, yeah, I got that video too. And I was like, one from me. It was from me.
It's a chick eating whipped cream out of another one's ass.
No, it's not.
Oh, and she's like farting it out into her face. Nah. I've seen worse.
Like, yeah, she fills her anus cavity with whipped cream and then just farts it on the other chick's face. Like,
there was this one chick, I can't remember, it's this other podcast I was listening to called Who's Right, and they're talking about this one chick who does a lot of anal stuff. And there was like some video where they like filled her ass with like milk and Fruit Loops, and people like ate it out of her asshole with a spoon.
Damn, that's some cereal shit, man. That's pretty fucking dope. Not gonna lie.
I can't remember her name though.
I would totally watch this shit.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
Yeah, I would definitely watch that shit. Like, I watch all kinds of fucked up shit on the internet, and I love it because the internet is full of that, and, you know, podcasting has brought upon, you know, even more because we can share that with everybody, and it's really great. My nose is running like a motherfucker. Hold on. Oh, that was me blowing my nose on a tissue.
On a tissue?
Yeah. So, I forgot to ask you, how are your boobs?
My boobs are great.
Really? Everything good?
Yeah.
You missed the big ones?
No.
Not at all?
No, because they're not really much smaller.
Do you watch Rick and Morty?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me? We can't be friends anymore. God damn it. Nobody watches Rick and Morty with me, but that fucking show is the bomb.
Yeah, I hear about it a lot. I just haven't.
Yeah, it's so fucking good. Like, yes. What's your favorite music artist right now?
I don't know. Hailstorm, maybe?
Hailstorm, really? I've seen him like 3 times.
Yeah.
Have you went to any concerts lately?
No. Last one I went to was like Weird Al a year ago. Oh, I went to like the shitty blues fest in town like a month ago.
The shitty blues fest?
Yeah, so there's like a blues festival, which is like a huge deal in town every year. It's like 3 days at the marina at the waterfront and everything. And this year, because it was Canada's 150th birthday, they had like all Canadian bands. So the Bare Naked Ladies were there. And
Bare Naked Ladies, the Chinese chicken.
Yeah, and then
that was pretty cool.
One guy from, I can never remember the name of some Newfie band. Anyway, so he was there by himself, and there was like a few other ones, like, I don't know, just shitty like Canadian ones like that, like Amanda Marshall and
everybody's all fucking spooning over Manson coming to fucking Tulsa.
Yeah, see, that was better than this, because like we went and it was like it'd been stormy the day before, so it was like all mosquito-y because it's like right at the lake and everything, and it was just shitty. And the Bare Naked Ladies, like, because the one guy, Stephen Page, isn't in them anymore, they didn't sing, like, any really good songs.
Really?
They only did, like, If I Had $1 Million, and the rest was just, like, other recent stuff that was shitty.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
So that probably pretty much sucked, huh?
Yeah, but the tickets were free from work because my work was, like, a sponsor of it, so I didn't really care because it was free.
You're just like, fuck it, I'm going to go in there for free and shit like that and do that. So I want to know, what makes you podcast?
It's a good way to focus my ADD and gives me something to do. And it's also been like a really good way to like meet people and talk to people, and I like talking to people, so.
Would you ever fart in your partner's mouth?
No.
Never?
I don't think so.
Not even once?
Probably not, no.
Nothing to do with farting, huh?
No.
Do you ever like just sit at home privately and just fart?
Well, if I had to, but I don't go out of my way to do it. You
don't like ever like force a fart?
No.
Never?
No. Why would I force a fart?
I mean, like, because it makes you feel better. I like to fart. Makes me feel good.
Yeah, I believe that.
Well, fuck yeah, I love to fart. I mean, that's what it is. If you're not farting. Yeah, I still can't believe that, like, women fart, but then I see all these videos on Facebook where they're farting in other chicks' mouths, and it's just like, it's too much for me.
Everybody farts. Like, why would you think that women don't?
Women don't poop either.
Yes, they do.
What do you think about ramen noodles?
You would die. What do I think about what?
Ramen noodles.
I like ramen.
You like authentic ramen, or do you like just like the packet ramen? Because like
the
packet ramen,
like packet, like Mr. Noodles.
Mr. Noodles.
Mm-hmm.
That's the dude off fucking the Sesame Street. Elmo.
Oh.
Mr. Noodles.
I don't know. That's what it's called. It's called Mr. Noodles.
Mr. Noodles. That's what they have
Brand.
in Canada. Those are like some French Canadian fucking noodles.
No, they're just regular Canadian noodles.
Canadian noodles now, huh? They're not Chinese ramen?
No. Well, it's Chinese, but they're like...
How do you know
they're
it's
not
Chinese?
French Canadian.
How do you know it's Chinese?
I don't know. Because it says it's made in China.
That doesn't mean shit. Do you think that ramen noodles with pineapple in it is delicious?
No, because I don't like pineapple.
Why don't you like pineapple? God damn it.
I know, it's gross.
Jesus Christ, why is it fucking gross?
I just
Explain
don't
to
like
me.
the taste of it. I
Pineapple
don't
is
like
great.
blueberries either.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? No blueberry
like
pie? No blueberry cobbler? No
Nope.
motherfucking blueberry fucking raspberry popsicles? No fucking blueberry anything?
No, I don't like blueberries.
What about grape soda?
Yeah, I like grape soda.
Grape soda? You like
Yeah.
grape soda?
I do. Grape pop.
Pop. It's soda.
Pop.
It's not pop.
Yeah.
Yankees call it pop.
But I'm north of Yankees. I'm Canadian.
I don't give. You're not a Canadian.
Yes, I am.
You were born in the United States.
No, I was born and bred in Canada. I lived here
God
my
damn
whole
it.
life.
Fuck. I was trying to get you to say that you weren't Canadian.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, I am Canadian.
So what? Are you ever going to come to the States?
I'm in the States a lot. I was there like a week ago.
No, I mean like actually like live in the States.
No, why would I want to?
I don't know.
Why would anyone want to go to a dumpster fire? You go
God
away from
damn.
that.
There it is, the dumpster fire.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad right now.
It's not, yeah. I mean, it's shitty because fucking stupid millennials, but, you know, like, what do you think about...
I posted on Twitter, like, a few months ago, I think it was, and I offered to come down and, like, burn the White House down again, and I tweeted it to Donald Trump, but he never blocked me. But one of my other American friends was like, you're going to get charged with treason. You can't see that stuff. I'm like, I'm Canadian. I can't get charged with treason.
Yeah, you can.
Like, and I was offering to burn it down again because we already did before.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
What about Thunderdome? Do you think we could live like Mad Max?
Americans probably, yeah. We'll just watch and laugh at you guys.
In your boot with your beavers and...
Yeah.
I'm swooning over this Flaming Hot Cheetos burrito that I've been seeing all over the internet.
I'm not a fan of spicy food.
Why not? Flaming Hot Cheetos are lifeblood.
Everything's like spicy now. Flaming Hot Cheetos, and then we're starting to get this influx of fucking Takis here. And I'm like, god damn.
Takis are gross.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, they're all right. I wouldn't eat them like on a regular basis.
No, you're just gonna eat burritos and chicken burgers.
Chicken burgers?
Yeah. You said, yeah, you're eating a chicken burger.
No, I said chicken sandwich.
It's the same thing.
It's not a chicken burger.
Okay, so is it a chunk of chicken between two slices of bread?
You're Canadian.
Like Wonder Bread?
You're
No.
Canadian fucking whatever you want to call those.
Probably in a fucking burger bun.
Yeah, it is.
So it's a chicken burger.
No, it's not.
It's not a sandwich.
It is a sandwich.
So is a burger a sandwich?
No, it's a hamburger.
What about a chicken burger?
They don't have chicken burgers here in America.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. It's not. They don't call it chicken burgers. They call it a chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A sandwich, cut, whatever the fuck you want to do, a filet, whatever. It's fucking delicious.
I bet, but it's still a burger.
Listen here. I've been watching a lot of like Canadian cooking shows and stuff like that. And like,
what's a Canadian cooking show?
Well, you know, what's that Chef Matty that's on fucking Vice? He's Canadian.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch Vice.
What is fucking wrong with you?
Do my own thing.
What is your own fucking thing? Explain to me, because apparently I thought I knew you. I thought you watched Vice.
No, I don't watch Vice. I don't know. I watch like Spike and pretty much anything that's on there, or Space, which is our version of sci-fi.
Drone.
And then I play World of Warcraft and podcast and talk to people online. I spend a lot of time on YouTube.
And go camping with your dog.
Yeah.
Does your dog ever fart?
Yeah.
You kick him?
Why would I kick him?
Because he farted.
No.
Well,
That's not something that like you punish a dog for. He's not being bad for farting.
hey, I'm sorry. Have you smelled dog farts?
Yeah, I smell them a lot because he has bad gas a lot.
That's fucking gross. He would sleep outside.
It's not his fault. He's got like a sensitive stomach.
So what, you gotta feed him soy milk?
No, I feed him just like special dog food. It's got like lower protein in it.
I'm sorry. Your fucking dog's on the Atkins diet.
No, it's just got lower protein.
Cum has a lot of protein in it.
Yeah, it does.
Jesus Christ. I was hoping we get the old mystical cat on here, but apparently she's not available.
Yeah, she's not home.
That's not cool.
She's allowed to have a life.
Is she still selling art?
Yeah, she sells her art.
Definitely. If you guys are in the Canada area, in the Thunder Bay area, if you don't go buy Kat's art, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You could just find her on Instagram at Art by Cat Free, and you could buy it online too.
Yeah, you can buy it online. She'll ship it everywhere.
Yep.
Will she ship it to the United States?
Yeah.
Hashtag dumpster fire.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so glad that we coined dumpster fire, because that's why I put it on the graphic this week, is a big old dumpster on fire with Canadian
that's what
flag.
America is.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, your guys' fast food up there is fucking weird too.
It's the same fast food. We have
No, it's
McDonald's
not.
and Burger King and Wendy's and A&W and Arby's.
What do you think about Arby's roast beef sandwiches?
I don't know. I get them sometimes, but it's all the way on the other side of town, so I'm not up there that often.
Dude, I love it when we bring the Canadian on the show, because it's a conversation. It's not a rant. Canadians don't fight. God damn it.
Oh, we fight. I'm pretty fucking feisty.
Oh, yeah? You want to fight me? Fucking fight me. You want to punch me in the fucking face? Punch me in the fucking face.
I would punch you in the face and I would win. I almost kicked a flaming log at a chick's face before.
I would punch you in the fucking face.
You can come try.
I would do it.
Come try.
Then I would kick you in the ass.
You could try.
And I would say, go get me some Timmy
to punch
doubles.
a girl in the face on your podcast?
No. Hell no. But if you want
That's kind of what it sounds like,
No,
that you're
no.
threatening to
Hey,
hit
listen,
a woman.
Don't you get all
in the
offensive on me.
face.
Don't you get fucking offended on me. God damn it. We're gonna fight like men. Like bare knuckle fucking Canadian fighting. I've seen this shit.
Okay.
I've been watching this Australian gold on Netflix, man. I'm all about that. If I could find gold like that, I just quit my job. Swear to God. Have you ever
There's
thought about
a bunch of other gold shows in Canada and stuff too?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you could find one profession that you could just quit your everyday 9 to 5 and just do what you loved, what would it be?
There was actually a post online about that where it was like, in England, there's some company that's hiring people to just review sex toys all day.
Oh, fuck. Is that your dream job?
Yeah, I could do that for a living. I'd probably get sore and worn out though.
What would be your toy of choice?
I don't know. Vibrator?
Would it be like anal beads, vibrator, fucking bullets?
Probably a vibrator.
What would your dream vibrator be?
I don't know, one that works.
No, does it have attachments on it? Does it have those roller beads in it? What gets it for Canadians? You're my Canadian sex pal right here. I mean, not like
something that vibrates enough.
Does the vibration get you off? It's not the in and out motion that gets you going?
No.
Not at all. So it's the vibration. So it's the brum, 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 brum.
Yeah.
So if we just got a big bass speaker and you just sat on it.
Yeah, that would work.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so you would take that job of being a sex toy?
Sure.
Really?
Why not? It's good pay.
I could only masturbate so much in a day.
Yeah, but it's not like you have to do a whole bunch every day. It's you get so many toys to review or whatever. It's not like you have to fucking jerk off 8 times a day.
Yes, you do. You have to masturbate for 8 hours a day.
No, it's just you just review it. It's you do videos and stuff.
I'm pretty sure that's porn.
No, you do video reviews.
How do you review a fucking dildo?
I don't know. You describe it, say what you liked about it, what you didn't.
Wait a second. This here is the Vibratortron 5000. The Vibratortron 5000 has multiple features, such as the wank mode, which vibrates back and forth like a silly dick. How do you do that? No, I'm seriously, I want to see it working.
Well, those are different videos.
No, that's porn.
Yeah, that's porn.
But
this isn't porn. This is just here's this toy, and then you review it, and then they pay you.
I don't think it's a real job.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
There's posts about it online. It's for some place in England.
Let's go to England.
Go to England, then. I mean, I already want to go to England anyways. It's just more of an incentive to go there.
So you want to go to England?
Yeah.
Will you try the
I've
drugs
been
in
obsessed
England?
with the UK my whole life.
Will you try drugs in England?
Why not?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I've watched all that's what amazes me, and a lot of people know this about me if you know me personally, that I love architecture and how people live. And I talked about it last week about it in Japan, with the fucking vending machines, but in London, how they have the flats that are so close together and how they stagger their housing. It's amazing to me. It really is. It's something we don't live by. Here in America, we don't live like that. In Canada, they don't live like that.
No.
And look in Tokyo, for a fucking 500 square foot fucking apartment, it's $500,000.
Yeah.
And they're used to that because they're used to living like that. I mean, could you live in a small space just confined to yourself?
Probably, yeah.
Like,
It'd be a good excuse to get rid of a lot of junk.
Well, yeah. I kind of like the treehouse effect, you know? That small, cozy feeling.
Yeah.
Would you live in a tiny house?
Yeah.
Could you have sex in a tiny house?
Why not?
I don't know.
You don't need like a big house to have sex in.
Well, I gotta have at least some headroom, you know,
but
for the
you
ride.
just need like a spot to like do it in. That's it.
Just a spot to do it in.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you are the most laid back fucking sex talk person I've ever had on the show. Like seriously, I love when I bring you on. Even though it's kind of monotone, the whole show we just talk about just plain basic shit. But I'm like, yeah, you want to talk about squirting? She's like, yeah, I squirt. Yeah, okay.
No, that's Kat, not me.
Oh, goddamn, you just gonna out her?
Yep.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yep.
You got to squirt. I hear you have an affection for bath bombs.
Yeah, I like bath bombs.
Like, what's your favorite?
I don't know. I just go to Lush and pick whatever smells good that day.
I love Lush. Lush is a great fucking place.
It is.
They have great stuff for your skin.
Yep, they do.
Masturbation oils, all kind of shit.
I don't know if you really like buy masturbation oils there because that'd be pretty expensive. Their stuff's not cheap.
Yeah, I know it's really expensive, and it always smells like really fragrant in there.
Yeah.
Everything.
And then you smell like really fruity all day long.
Yeah, everything's written on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. So how excited are you about the Oreo thing? I mean, I sent you the picture of the Oreos.
I'm pretty excited. I love like weird Oreo flavors because all we have is like regular and like the white ones and like double stuff and
That's
like
racist. You can't say this the white ones, okay?
well, whatever. Like the white cookie part. I don't know what they're called. I don't buy them because those are stupid. But I've had like red velvet ones and I've had the Cinnabon ones.
Well, that's exciting.
I like them. I like Oreos.
Apparently, I like chicken burgers.
Yeah, chicken burgers.
Chicken burgers. Frank can't poop.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know,
Not worth.
Whatever. It is what it is. Been a really laid back show this week, and I thank you so much for joining me and talking about masturbation, dumpster fires, and everything else. I mean, and ghost hunting. I mean, It is what it is. Because I want you guys to come to America and ghost hunt with me. I'm going to fart, and I want you to tell me what my ghost and my food smells like, okay?
I'd love to go, like, there's, like, lots of places in America where it's, like, old abandoned buildings and stuff, and, like, jails and old, like, tuberculosis hospitals and stuff, which would be super cool.
Yeah, because you totally want to get fucking tuberculosis.
You're not going to get tuberculosis.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure the government still has that virus.
But people have to, like, cough on you to spread it. You can't just go into, like, a building and get it.
This is 2017. If the government wants you to have tuberculosis, you're going to have tuberculosis.
But most people in the States don't have it. Like, it's not something that's really spreading.
Well, the Black Plague is coming back. What the fuck?
Because people aren't fucking getting vaccines.
No. Vaccines are shit. Are you a vacciner? You're a vaxxer?
Well, I have vaccines.
If you had a child, would you vaccinate them?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Because I kind of don't want them to get, like, smallpox or polio.
Yeah, because that was a big problem, right?
It was. Why do you think nobody has smallpox or polio anymore?
No, it wasn't. They do still have smallpox and polio. It's still alive.
Yeah, because people don't vaccinate their children.
No, it's not. Actually, it doesn't spread like that.
Yes, it does.
No, do you know how much shit is in fucking vaccines?
And you know how much, like, diseases that they stop?
They don't stop. Seriously.
Yes, they do.
No. They cause more harm.
So do you think the Earth is flat, too?
No, motherfucker, I do not. Are you kidding me?
Because that kind of goes hand in hand.
Yeah, but I want you to read. I want you to go down the rabbit hole. And we covered a episode of Three Lunatics where we talked about vaccinations and about me getting my son vaccinated and how I was pissed how my girlfriend fucking did that shit. And
she probably doesn't want him to die.
No, he did. No, he might. He could. You know what? Autism rates are fucking 70%.
That's not anything. That is made up
by
people, and that is
really?
not proven.
Really? We're going there? Because
There's
not made up.
no evidence of it.
There is. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that you believe that fucking chemotherapy cures cancer, right?
It doesn't cure it. It slows it.
No, it doesn't. It's a fucking propaganda-made drug to push onto things. And yes, it does stop certain cancer cells, but that, you know what? You know what else can solve that? Cannabis.
Yeah.
Same fucking effects as chemotherapy, but chemotherapy costs thousands and thousands of dollars. It's a racket. Vaccines are
not.
made
It's free here.
Yeah, well, I don't live in fucking Canada.
It's all free here.
I don't fucking live in Canada. And I don't have to wait 20 years to go to the fucking doctor.
I don't have to wait 20 years either.
You'd be sitting in a fucking hospital all day.
Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of other people there because the hospital in the town that I live in is for like all the little small areas as well. It's a regional hospital.
Because it's free. It's because it's free. You got to live by the American
for all
way.
the other little small towns because Thunder Bay's a hub for like small towns that are within like 5 hours away and stuff. So people come to this hospital.
You got to live like the Americans. The poor people get sick and die. Poor people are fat. Fucking think about that.
So are rich people.
No.
But it's also because all the like cheap food is garbage food.
Yeah.
Think of that. $1 for a burger or $10 for a salad.
A chicken burger.
Yep.
A chicken burger. I love chicken burgers.
Probably.
Burgers. What do you know about those bangers and beans?
It's bangers and mash.
It's bangers and beans!
No.
Stop your
Bangers
line.
are sausages.
You can bang a sausage. I don't care.
That's what bangers are. Bangers are sausages.
I'm not from fucking the UK. I'm from America.
Yeah, I'm not from the UK either, but I know that.
Where we tear down statues for no fucking
reason. My best
reason.
friends are from the UK.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you know about candy bars?
Lots, but we call them chocolate bars because we're not retards.
The candy bars.
They're not. Chocolate's not candy.
Talk about fucking candy bars.
Chocolate and candy are different.
No, the candy bars.
No.
Stop it.
You stop it.
What do you think about Dodge products or Chevy products? You drive a Fiat.
Yeah, it's owned by Chrysler.
Bet it farts fucking dust.
No. Why would it fart dust? It's not old.
It farts fairy dust.
Maybe.
It tells you where to go the wrong direction.
No. It's got normal GPS. It doesn't have Apple Maps in it.
My car doesn't have Apple Maps in it either.
It doesn't tell me to go in the wrong direction.
Yeah, it does. It says, turn at the roundabout.
No.
The boot.
It doesn't.
Turn at the roundabout.
Sure.
Go get a beaver. Beaver.
I think you're losing it.
Beaver. Beaver, beaver. Show me a beaver. I don't know. Do they have like wank stanks at the wank shacks in Canada?
What's a wank shack?
That's where you like go and watch porn and jerk your Peter off.
I don't know. Is it just like a shack that's out in the bush where you go and jerk off?
No, they call it fucking video arcades here.
But wouldn't you just play video games at a video arcade?
No, a video arcade here in the South is a adult video arcade. You go and you put some quarters in the machine, and the TV turns on, and it's porno.
And you still have that? It's not the 80s anymore.
They still have those here, yes. Absolutely. They have glory holes here. They have all that good shit here. Do they have glory holes there? Do you like see glory holes on Craigslist?
I've never seen a glory hole.
Never?
No.
You've never seen a hole in the side of a fucking stall?
No, but they don't really have them in women's bathrooms.
You never know, man.
No, they don't have glory holes in women's bathrooms.
There could be.
Not that I've ever seen.
Why not?
And I've been in some pretty sketchy bars, and I've never seen one.
Never just a hole where somebody was watching you pee?
No.
Would you, if somebody paid you, would you let them watch you pee?
Sure, it's money.
Really?
Yeah.
Where else? Where does this money limit end? I mean, are we talking about would you let them jerk off next to you?
Do you want to jerk off next to me?
Yeah, like they stand next to you and just jerk off.
Yeah.
You're going to let somebody do that for money?
If someone wants to pay me to stand beside me and jerk off, they're just standing beside me.
We're going to start a new segment called Late Nights with Mandy, where people call in for $2.99 a second. And they can jerk off on the phone while Mandy listens.
They want to. They want to pay me to do that.
So they're going to pay me, and I'll pay you $1 a second.
No.
I get 99
cents. Because they're not
cents.
calling in to jerk off to you.
Yeah, but I'm like a pimp.
You're a pimp.
You know, I got to get my cut.
Yeah.
You know, I don't run no Gator, don't run no shit shack fucking, you know, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's weird. It is. That's really weird that you said that you would let somebody jerk off next to you. Like, what if you saw somebody jerking off in public? What would you say something to them?
I'd probably just keep on driving. I've seen like dudes like whipping it out and playing with themselves in the street corner.
Damn, y'all get freaky in Canada, huh?
Well, that's usually just drunk people trying to piss and they're just playing with themselves.
Just jerking their pud when they're drunk on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Hey, look at my big dick. Hey, look at my dick and balls.
Yeah, you get that a lot.
Really? They do that in Canada? Because if they do that here, people get punched.
Well, they just kind of like do it and everyone just keeps on driving.
Hey, don't worry about the wanker over there. He's drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
You have an addiction to hard root beer.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
And Smirnoff 40s.
Yeah.
40s, ice, Smirnoff ice.
Yeah.
Have you
And
tried
cherry whiskey this summer.
cherry whiskey? That's disgusting as fuck.
It's really good. Cherry whiskey and lemonade's how you make a cherry cyanide cocktail.
That sounds like fucking garbage.
It's so good.
No, it's not good. I
Yeah,
have some
it's pretty
pecan
fucking
pie
good.
whiskey that I've kept in my fucking up on top of my studio forever. Like, it is like the sweetest fucking whiskey I've ever tasted in my life, and like I just can't do it. I've taken like 4 shots of the whole bottle. I just can't do it. I don't do that flavored drink shit.
I like it.
No fucking way. No way. Okay, given the choice, would you rather smoke weed or drink?
What's the point? Like, is it to get high or just to relax?
Just to get your high, you know, get your head right.
Probably smoke weed because then it just makes me like happy and mellow, and then I get tired and go to sleep. Whereas if I'm drinking, I'm just gonna get like drunk and then get super obnoxious and then
Drunk dial a
have
bunch
like,
of
a
people.
headache the next day. Yeah, drunk dial and then have a headache the next day.
Drunk dial a shit ton of people.
Yeah.
Or just me.
Well, I usually do like a bunch of people.
Yeah, I know. You have like a list.
I gotta put that podcast out yet.
God damn. You haven't done that yet? Definitely. Fucking, what do you got to say to the listeners since this episode's kind of been fucking kind of weird and kind of like a mayo sandwich, you know, kind of just white and plain, but I like it, and we don't do these very
I'm
often.
not fucking white and plain.
I didn't say you are white.
Wow.
I didn't say you're white and plain. I said the episode has been like a mayo sandwich. It's kind of white and
that
plain,
I was white and plain.
but then it's kind of got a tangy zip to it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even let me fucking finish. It's like Miracle Whip, though. It's not mayo. It's got that tangy zip to it. You know.
Sure.
What do you got to say to the listeners? Promote your shit. Plug it out. Do what you got. Say your final words.
So you can find me at littlegeeklost.com, and my other podcast is thepodcast.com. I'm on Twitter at Cyanide with 2 N's, and you can hit me up on there, and I'm on Twitter a lot, and I like getting into Twitter wars with people, so that's always a good time. And yeah, the podcast is sort of what I'm focusing on now. It's more paranormal, supernatural type stuff, conspiracies. Going to have a bunch of good stuff coming up on it. Do more ghost hunting. You can check out my ghost hunting videos on YouTube. Just search for Little Geek Lost, and they're on there. It's like the podcast goes ghost hunting. I have pictures.
There's Canadian
picture
porno in
of
there.
the other one and like the EVP and stuff. So
There's Canadian porno in there. Go watch that, guys.
probably yeah.
Yeah,
There might be. Might have
definitely.
slipped it in.
Definitely.
Snuck it in there in the middle of it.
Go check out her shit. Mandy, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
I've been fucking really tired. I want to do what I do every show after the show. I want to go masturbate and eat Cheetos. So that's what I'm going to do. So you guys know where it's at, 3lunatics.com. Go to the Facebook, buy some new merchandise. If you use the promo code SNATCH, that's SNATCH. If you fuckers can't spell, you illiterate cocksuckers. Get a new t-shirt. They won't last long. We're not going to retire them, but we are going to put them in back stock. And we're going to have new t-shirts coming out, usually weekly, for the fall. So you guys look forward to that. Fucking cheeseburger life. I can't wait to reveal that on you guys fuckers. But definitely go pick up a new fucking t-shirt. Save 25% by using the code word SNATCH. Fucking check us out. The rants are coming back to Facebook. I know I've been behind a little bit, so you'll get some this weekend. I've been fucking working my ass off. Rowdy Radloff should be back next week after jerking off fucking Sasquatch somewhere in the fucking wilderness of Utah, playing Brokeback Mountain. I don't fucking know, but you know where it is. Fucking go to iTunes right now. Look up 3 Lunatics. Hit that fucking like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave us a fucking review, you degenerate fucks. Do it fucking now. And we'll show you some fucking love. Maybe I'll throw out some fucking, to one lucky iTunes reviewer, I'm going to throw out some fucking swag. Don't know what that is. Might be a bag of shit son with my name on it. Might be me jerking off in a fucking plastic bag. I don't fucking know. It might be a fucking t-shirt. Might be a $100 bill. I don't fucking know. I might feel fucking froggy. But as I always say, you know what I'm going to fucking say, and I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to say it every fucking time I do this fucking show. Fuck millennials, and I'll see you fucking cunts soon.